about you?
But Millie, real quick, I just wanted to say you inspired me. I'm gonna shave my head soon. Okay, so my question is, for the two of you, if you could play any superhero in any movie or TV show, who would you be?
You go first.
No, I don't really know. Oh. Who? I don't know. It's hardly even. Oh my guys, you're confusing me now. I don't really know. 11 from Stranger Things.
I'll answer. All right, here we go. I would love. I mean, the superheroes that I love are the guys that don't have any superpowers. So like Batman, guys that are just like real guys. And then, but I will say that I have a real special place in my heart for Gambit of the X-Men. Me in like a long coat with some cards and stuff like that. I gotta lose some weight, but maybe that one.
Wait, who's Supergirl? Wonder Woman? What's the new one that's coming out? With
Wonder Woman.
Captain Marvel.
No, but who's the girl?
I think the two of you would make a great Wolverine and Laura Kinney.
Nice.
Dynamic.
I think Hugh Jackman's retiring after this.
Oh, Wolverine. A girl version.
Yeah, Laura Kinney. Can I say that? She's like younger. She has
Okay,
the same
then her.
class as him. Yes.
Right.
Teamwork, right?
I love
That
it.
was
All right.
incredible. Thank you so much for helping.
We'll call
I was actually-
Paramount.
Just looked it up.
Hi there, I love the show, and I want to ask you, was any of the scenes in the show improvised?
Say it again.
Was there any scene in the show improvised?
Improvised.
I will say this, coffee and contemplation on the page was contemplation and coffee. And I just messed up my line. And then in terms of improv, like there is a lot of behavioral improv, I think. Like the scripted lines were there, but a lot of the behavior that we came up with was pretty improvised. So like, a lot of different things, like Hopper was not quite as angry. Like there's one scene I remember early on that we shot where I punched Jonathan. He comes out to the car
goodness, why
and
did
I'm
I
like,
punch
stay
him?
here with your mom, like stay here. And I like punch him on the shoulder.
You really like punching people a lot. I like
I
that.
know, I do. No, but I wanted, I sort of wanted him to man up, and that was it was supposed to be like a sweet scene. It was supposed to be like a sweet kind of.
So sweet.
And I
David Harbour
and I sort of
ruins it.
envisioned this guy as being, exactly. I envisioned this guy as being a bit more like, darker than that. So, what about you?
I'm a bit lost, to be honest with you. What was the question again?
Improvised. Was
Improvising.
anything
Oh yeah. Let me think. Well, like David said, obviously I didn't have any lines, so I couldn't speak. Otherwise, the duff was like, "Shut up, Millie! You don't have any lines." And I would try to make myself have any lines. Like, even just a word would be okay, but nope, that's not happening. So, probably the tank scene. And the stall when I walked out the Eggos, and I mean I was only supposed to pick out I think like 2, and I just wanted to stack them because I thought it'd be really funny, and I love it's not very funny in general. She's really like, so I wanted to make her even more funnier, and so I thought, why not just stack them up, and I always thought, well, how did that guy not get me? Just run faster. like seriously, if you really want me, just run faster. But no, obviously, it's a show and everything, and so the trolley gets in the way. So probably that scene was it was really fun to film as well, because there's a ton of extras that don't know anything about the show. And I was just like, she's weird. So, that's probably it.
Thanks, man.
Sorry. Hi, big fan here. My name's Jesus, and I'm a big fan of Winona Ryder. So this
Me
question,
too.
It's a great actress, and just a question for both of you: how was it like working with the great Winona Ryder?
Oh, go on, David. I know you love this question.
I mean, Winona is like she gets very personal very quick. So were almost like an old married couple after I met her for like 2 days. And so we would bicker like an old married couple with each other, and we would also sort of like have these really lovely moments. But I mean, the amazing thing about her was that she really has an ability to fully commit to something, to the point where I don't have that initially. It takes me a lot of work, and she just is like snap right there. And so it was so fun to play. And I also think that I certainly know for myself, my performance doesn't work without her performance, and the way her performance is. My performance doesn't make sense if that was another actress. And so I'm so grateful for what she brings, like all the heart and passion that she brings to her work.
I agree. She's incredible. You know, she would go from crying just to say, can I have my smart water? It's like crazy, like the difference between something, and for me when I cry, I gotta go to my trailer, gotta wipe away tears, you know, make sure I prepare myself for school, and then go straight into my math lesson. So it's definitely so intriguing. I would go off set for lunch, and then Winona would be shooting, and I wasn't allowed to, like, you know, for lunch I'm supposed to eat, but I didn't. I went straight back into the studio and I sat behind the chair and I watched her work, because watching her work is so entertaining and so incredible. And, you know, working with her was incredible. We had a really special relationship.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.